13-4. Just getting their opportunities. LaRavia goes down. That's going to be a foul on Milwaukee. Yeah. The PR people from Milwaukee, I said, how's Porter Jr.? Well, guess what? There he is. Said it's being assessed. Well, it was assessed as being all right. How about that? It's a bit of a hip injury, but he's back out there. Great news for Milwaukee. Bad news for the Lake Show. LaRavia spinning around A.J. Green. Just too much on that shot.
Made a nice drop stand.
Porter Jr., of course, got injured just stepping away from LeBron, who was going in, which comes up on February 5th. A.J. Green hits the heel, taken by Luka. Let's see how his shot behaves this half. Certainly wasn't there in the first half. Off the fingertips of Ayton, who was gliding in for another dunk.
That pass is right on the money.
And Giannis just throws it up as he hears the win. That has been by double figures. And in clutch time, they are 13-0. So it's feast or famine for them. Milwaukee, conversely, they're 500 in clutch time games, 10-10. Rebound 8. Now to LeBron.
Which team's going to scratch first here in the third?
Be right here, Stu. Marcus Smart's going to drill a three. It's on its way, and there it is.
Right on cue, Billy. You should call him every time.
Porter Jr. You know how that works, Stu. Here's Giannis. Gonna get it right back. They repost to him. Giannis turnaround jump shot, not there. And a good portion of his points are not only in the restricted area, but in the paint. Doesn't score much from mid-range or three anymore. LaRavia got it right back. That's good answer.
Milwaukee.
Good answer. Individual efforts.
Well, this is how you keep momentum. They call a timeout and you get another stop if they can. And they can't, as A.J. Green knocks down his third in 5 attempts from that position.
Here's Ayton. Out to LeBron. Here's LaRavia. He's going to come out the other side.
Got a short clock.
Yeah, you got 4, you got 3. LeBron is going to bounce it to Ayton, who's in trouble, and it counts.
That was as close as you can take it to the 24-second violation.
That is the 9th assist for James. That's just 1 turnover. Luka's got 7 assists and 3 turnovers, so pretty good on that end of things. 64-60. Little start, stop, stutter step, high off the window. Boy, they altered that shot, didn't they? And Giannis is going to shoot a couple of free. How about this right now from Kia?
Giannis's first free throw attempt of the game. Everybody likes to count when he catches the ball. He has 10 seconds to shoot it.
You going to do it still?
Oh, maybe the next time.
Got it.
I got a late start on this one.
20+ points, 21 of the 23 he's played this year. Member of the 75th anniversary team. He's led them in scoring the last 4 games and 18 times overall. In fact, he's averaging 31 over the last 6 games that he's returned from the calf injury. Giannis. Cross court to Jake LaRavia.
Stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, happens once a game at this juncture. Mention that because they're close to Milwaukee, 21-16. Rollins, short, wide, take it. Giannis. Antetokounmpo back to the basket. He's got Ayton right there who's leaning on him. Giannis goes the other side of the hoop. Reverse layup is good.
I was just going to say that when he got the rebound there, that's when you really have to send that second guy. He's in his office.
Marcus Smart on its way. And drifts off to the left. Rebound taken by the Bucks. Turner. Here comes Giannis. And he runs into a man. That's a block.
Because his heels
this weekend and then home for 2 more next week. Atlanta and Charlotte. Hope to see you out here. Lakers Ticket Exchange. Best way to get your Laker tickets. Smart. Wide open. That's what happens when you have Doncic or James in the game. And they're going to command so much attention. You're going to get a wide open 3 after wide open 3.
And at this level, you got to make a high percentage of those wide open shots.
Rollins trying to spin away from Luka, who's staying with them. And in and out. Hard break. Underneath. Giannis picks it up. Offensive rebound and scores. Again, second chance opportunity.
He worked against two Lakers that time, Ayton and Jake.
That is 18 second chance points. Doncic comes back with a bucket of his own.
Luka gets his 12th point.
3 straight 40-point games against this Buck squad. He's got work to do. 69-62 as we get a whistle. Yeah, a little inside out for Porter Jr. Robbed a little bit. 6.5 to play. LeBron backing up on Porter Jr. 8 right in the heart of the lane, and he couldn't hit it.
Short-armed it.
Yeah, he's 2 for 6 tonight. 4 points, 5 rebounds. Once again, he's got the task of guarding Giannis out near the three-point line. Rollins, now they switch off momentarily.
Uh-oh. See the switch there.
Yeah.
Good play by Luka.
Yeah, got in front of Giannis.
Yeah, it was a bad pass, though, but it was a good switch.
Laravia, shovel pass, Doncic. Little shake and bake for Luka. LeBron, you got it. LeBron, you got to take it. Had to take that one. Cooper comes back the other way. Fear the deer, as they say. Look out. And he gets fouled by 8. You know, after tonight, they still have 3 out of 4 on the road. This is the 3rd of the 4-game trip. They play Denver next. All right, it just feels different here at Crypto.com Arena. Don't miss your opportunity to catch the Lake Show. Now, the best place to get 100% verified secured game tickets all season long is Lakes. Lock in your seats right now at Lakers.com/ticket exchange. Be a part of the 18997. And we sell it out here.
2 free throws by Giannis, and it's back to 9 again.
Again, this stretch for the Lakers, 9 games, 8 of them against teams under 500. Milwaukee, one of them. Just played the one team there. Scheduled 8-game road trip looming. That's going to come up short, but Luka now will go those numbers. They were actually outshot the other night free throw wise in San Antonio. Rarely happens.
If it hits the front like that, not going to. If you have an arc on it, you got a chance to hit the top of the front. You can get that bounce.
The Lakers towards the bottom when it comes to free throw percentage team-wise. Milwaukee, interestingly enough, when they get to the line, they are the worst free throw shooting team in the NBA. Tonight they're 8 out of 11. And Antetokounmpo, 2 of the greats in the game, going at each other right there. From 3, that's Gary Trent Jr. Trent Jr. had no 3-pointers made the 3rd time the last 4 games the other night. Vando looking for another one for him. And standing on the baseline. The first half, Stu.
Yeah, he had 9 quick ones in the first, or 9 in the first half. But
Rollins pulls up right at the free throw line and shoots an air ball. Doncic now out of the backcourt with control of the basketball. Strong dribble, throws it up. Again, he was looking for a foul. Didn't get it. Smart for 3. And the Lakers are going to be very fortunate. They will get yet another. What no one say? Play the game. Play the game.
that was a travel.
Rollins, back and forth he goes. Over Jackson. Jackson was right there closing him out. 8-point game. 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Doncic. Just enough English to go over the front of the rim. 3-point opportunity for the Don. Obviously, Doncic and Trae Young linked forever in their pro careers because they were traded for each other on draft night. Rollins. These 2 franchises linked together, Bucks and Lakers. Why? The cat, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. superstars for both teams. Great effort. Outside, putting it down is Turner. He can do that. It's not foreign to him.
He did that regularly when he was with the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, that is not foreign to him at all. Doncic. Here he goes all the way, and he does get the whistle. Back.
Well, to do it, they're going to do it without Luka right now. He's got 5 fouls, and he's on the sideline.
Yeah. Vincent off the rim. So a lot of signs pointing towards the Bucks tonight. Trying to win their second of this 4-game roadie. Porter. Out now to Portis. He's going to get it right back. Bobby Portis Jr. for 3. Up in the air goes LeBron for a rebound. His 5th. He has 9 assists, so he's close to a double-double. Going to find Jackson Hayes. Didn't want the 3.
That's where you invert. That should have been Dalton Connect in the corner.
And Dalton Connect's going to get the 2. Yeah, Dalton Connect. First Laker off the bench the other night. He's appeared now in 10 straight games. Off the rim. Boy, they're tangling underneath. Kuzma and LeBron, the former teammates. And Kuz comes up with it and scores.
Lakers just can't get back-to-back stops or back-to-back hoops.
Vincent aggressively trying to get to the rim. Now he's going to back up for 3, which is his zone. LeBron, there's the island that he's out on. Right wing, one-on-one. LeBron backing in. They take it away. Turnover number 13. Make it 12 for the Lakers, excuse me. And knocked out of bounds. I think that's the only other time that they had won or lost back-to-back games. Porter Jr. Vando trying to stay with him. That hits the heel, taken now by Marcus.
Giannis back on the floor, so that little respite probably paid big dividends for him.
And Crypto.com a little quiet right now as LeBron looks to work a little one-on-one. 3 over Portis.
There's a basket, but they can't get stops.
A 50% shooting Milwaukee team. They got to stop right there. Here comes LeBron across the timeline. LeBron alone for 3. Not again.
Crowd wanted that one.
Oh, yeah. Would have brought him back to life. Giannis into the front court. He's played 21 minutes tonight, which is fewer than a lot of his teammates. Smart as the Lakers look to win their 24th of the year. 11th at home, 6th against the East. Marcus Smart right back to James. James looks to go to the rim, and he does! Nobody's going to stop him that time.
You're talking about going to the rim.
Timeout. Lakers 1 away from elimination. Team fouls 2 for the Lakers, none right now for the Bucks. Milwaukee with control of it. Portis right back to Giannis. Giannis with 19 in the game. Trying to go baseline, hangs and throws it away. Here comes LeBron. They're not going to stop him, are they? Yeah, Porter Jr. did a great job. Behind the back to Dalton to score.
Just when you think he may have been in a little trouble with the mishandle, he comes up with a sensational pass.
Looked like he was headed straight to the rim, and Porter hung with it. And 6 points.
Do you believe it's a 2-point game?
Yeah, I do. 88-86. Lakers are in there. Fight. Connect for the lead. Off of the hands of Vanderbilt. And now Giannis will slowly bring it across the timeline. Here, Crypto.com. A couple of big steps all the way. The scoop and the score for Antetokounmpo.
If you don't have some sort of a wall, he's getting to the paint.
Marcus. Not this time. Vanderbilt underneath. Go ahead, put it back up. There you go. Score.
Work the glass, Vandy.
That's his 6th rebound. Second on the Laker team tonight. Kevin Porter Jr. 16 points. Working on Jackson Hayes. That's a small against a big. Over Jackson Hayes, who put that big frame right in front of him.
Nice alter by Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, big time. Now the Lakers in the same position, down by 2. 7 minutes to play. Marcus all the way, not going to get there. Marcus Smart again. He's going to kick it outside. Vanderbilt wanted to go baseline. Still have 7 seconds to go in this possession. LeBron knows the clock with 3, with 2, with 1. Got it! Yes! LeBron, and we're tied at 90.
What a shot. I mean, that brought some rain.
Rollins, boy, went so softly through the net, didn't it? Antetokounmpo, Portis, 3. And doesn't get the bounce. Rollins sneaks in, but he couldn't finish the layup, so his field goal missing streak continues.
You know, the Lakers can take a lead with 6 minutes to play.
Again, have not led in forever. LeBron, same kind of shot, not there. Tap once, tap twice. Good rebound again by Rollins. That's a couple of good rebounds in a row. Oh, LeBron all the way, score! Portis, Ryan Rollins, A.J. Green, and Giannis for the Bucks.
You got to ride this momentum that they've got. You can't give up. Have a defensive breakdown.
They had a heartbreaker really up in Golden State. They had an opportunity to maybe win that game. Here's Porter Jr. Little step back 3, short to beat the clock. And the Lakers have it up by 2.
That was a good defensive stance. Everybody was... They closed the airspace on all of the offensive players.
Looks like we might be headed for another clutch game. Within 5 points either way with 5 minutes to play. Right now it's fine. Luka, they closed out on him at the last instant. You know he can create space at any moment. Here he is, stepping back to score.
Well, inside the arc again, though. You know, that time he worked it to perfection.
24, 8, and 8 for him. So he's flirting with another triple-double. Fans, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Milwaukee Casino Resort and Spa. Good pass. Good pass. Making it happen that time was Rollins.
Yeah, he drew 2 defenders, and open man was standing right under the rim.
Bobby Portis at the other end, exerting his teammates. Let's play a little defense right here. Turner's about to come back in. Vando, Luka in the lane. Got to get a bounce. Nearly did. Tapped by Jackson Hayes. And then collected by Milwaukee. Bucks and Rollins. Rollins all the way. Not this time, but he's going to go to the line and shoot a couple.
To check in right after the first free throw. He'll be coming in for Marcus Smart.
So it's officially a clutch game where the Lakers are 13-0 this year. How about this right now from Morongo?
Mosen
Boss the other night. Remember 2 games ago, they had scored as many as they had given up. Exactly. Luka. LeBron spinning. Here he goes. Can't throw it down, but a whistle.
Nice read of where the...
Played really good basketball since the birthday. And again, I love that sound of the ball going through the net. Thank you, Anthony Hurd. Under 4 minutes to go. A.J. Green, cross-court Turner. Turner being hounded there by LeBron. Gets a hand on it. They've got 7 to shoot. They're in a bit of a scramble mode. Rollins steps back, can't score again, but Luka can only get a fingertip on it. And Milwaukee with a fresh 14, 3.5 to go.
Well, they want to go to Giannis, but the Lakers are doing a pretty good job of denying. Here it goes.
Underneath to Giannis with 1 on the clock. He's not going to get it off. He's not going to get down in second place. Just shows you what the Lakers have been doing at the end of ball games. Pushing off to create a little space is Luka. Got 14 on the clock. 3:12 on the game. Luka, 15-footer. Battled underneath LeBron James.
Again, Jackson Hayes kept it alive. LeBron cleaned it up.
24 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. Porter Jr. Of course, he hurt his hip in the first half. A.J. Green, this is their guy from outside. LeBron gets a hand on it and controls. Down goes Giannis. 4-point lead. LeBron! Rebound Rollins. LeBron was in there. Boy, he's a profit to win the Lakers Youth Foundation's U Grant. Finalists will be selected and featured on Lakers.com, where fans will vote for the organization. Visit Lakers.com. Lakers Youth Foundation, the official team charity of your Lakers.
Well, about 2.5 to play here.
And a 2-point game. Luka wanders in. LeBron gets it right back from Jake for 3. Goes right to Turner. Now it's the Bucks' turn.
Well, they've gotten back-to-back stops. Can they tie the game or possibly take the lead?
Here's Rollins. Outside bounce if they want Giannis. That's obvious. Lakers are doubling over on Antetokounmpo. Baseline Porter, and he goes to the other end and lays it in.
Nice spin move away from LeBron. Really nice play.
Right to the other side. Luka behind the back. Under 2 minutes to play. We are tied for the 6th time tonight. Doncic. And that is tapped out of bounds by Vando. 2 minutes tonight. 9 rebounds. A.J. Green will bring it in. You know, A.J. had 8 quick points in this game, but he's stuck at 11 now. But still the threat from the outside. Rollins, kick. Turner, got it!
Drive and kick, that's the name of the game.
Miles Turner.
And the Lakers are down 3.
Doncic, late show. Trying to draw even with this LaRavia 3 in the corner. He's got it! Yes, sir! Jake with the tying bucket.
Minute and 18.
Now everybody's into it here, the sellout throng. Porter Jr., maybe not 100%. Going at it. Ooh, they're fortunate to get it to Giannis. He's in very deep, can't score! Boy, Jackson Hayes was all over him.
And Giannis.
7th time we're tied. Doncic, 13 to shoot. LeBron orchestrating, directing traffic. Here comes Jake. Sets a pick. LeBron with 6 to shoot. Down the middle he goes. All the way blocked by Giannis. Taken by Porter Jr. And Antetokounmpo comes up big, rejecting LeBron.
Now, the only good thing about this clock now is the Lakers have a chance for the last shot. If they can get a stop here, worst could happen to them would be OT.
Porter Jr. with 5, with 4, for 3. He's fouled.
That's Luka's 6th.
Luka is out of the game. And his first since 2022.
And with only 16 seconds, the Lakers are hoping that Porter Jr. will miss one of the next 2.
Yes.
Well, if they can.
He's now up to 20 points, 5 for 7 on the free throw line. Remember, he's an 86%er on the year. One of the guys you would love to have up there in this situation. Missed! Lakers with a chance to tie or win it. 103-101. And they're going right into it. LeBron on the outside, down by 2. LeBron moving in. Oh, they take it away! And .6 to play. The Bucks look like